What's up, YouTube? So today I'm going to show you guys part of my PlayStation collection. I'm going to show you my PSP games, PS3, and PS2 games. I'm going to make a separate video about my PS4, PS5 games, because I have so many PlayStation 4 games, PlayStation 5 games right now, so yeah. So let's get started. Right now, I guess I'll show you my PSP collection right now. I only have 4 games right now, so it's going to be kind of quick on that one. So right now I have is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes, number 1 anyways. If you want to see I have like the complete one, yeah, with the manual and the game. Yep, so yeah. So that's Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes. I also have Naruto Shippuden Akatsuki Rising. Yep, and yep, this is also complete with the manual and everything. So, and then I also have Naruto Shippuden Kisano Drive. I actually haven't played these yet, so yeah, I have no idea what these are about. But yeah, these are pretty cool. So, yep, and then I also have Star Wars Lethal Alliance. So yep, those are all my PSP games right now. Next is my PS2 games. So I have a few PS2 games, so yeah, let's get started. So right now I have is Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Now, I like all the Dragon Ball Z games, so yeah. This one has like a story mode and everything, and you can unlock characters during the story mode. I think this one only goes to the Cell Saga. If you've watched the anime, yeah, this only goes until the Cell Saga. So yeah. Then Budokai 2. Budokai 2 goes all the way until, the Kid Buu saga. So yeah. If you want to play the story mode, I always play like the story modes and everything, trying to unlock all the characters and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't have Budokai 3 right now, so yeah. So yeah, I don't have that right now. Right now I have is Dragon Ball Z Sagas. This one, it's basically like a story mode game anyways, and yeah. So this one also only goes until the Cell Saga. So yep. And next up I have is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1. Yep, this one has a lot of characters. I think this goes into the Buu saga. I haven't played this in a while, so don't quote me on this, but yeah, I haven't played it in a while, so I don't remember how far the story mode goes. I know you can play as like some of the movie characters too, so if you watched any of the movies too, so yeah. And next up I have is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. This one has a lot more characters than Budokai Tenkaichi, so yeah. Yeah, you can play pretty much, I think, all of the movie characters, and I think this goes up until the Buu saga as well in the story mode. So yep. Next up I have is Final Fantasy 12, I believe. I'm not really up to date on like all the Final Fantasy. My first Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 7 remake, so yeah, that's how I got into like the Final Fantasy game, so yeah. And then I saw this at a disc replay for like $5, so yeah, I decided to get it because I have a PlayStation 2, but yeah, I haven't played it yet, so yeah, don't know how good this game is, so yeah. And then next up I have is Lego Star Wars the video game. This one only has episodes 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, this is basically like, yeah, just 3 movies and then all the characters from those movies. But yeah, that one's pretty fun to play. And then next up I have is Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. That's from 5, 6, or 4, 5, and 6. I mean, But yeah, this one, yeah, you can mix and match characters and stuff like that. But yeah, this one was pretty fun too. Although if you like the newer Lego games, these guys don't talk; they just grunt and everything. So yeah, if you don't like that, then don't get those games. Next up, I have is Madden 07. I do like the Madden games. I haven't really played a lot of them, but yeah, I never really played like the older ones. I've always pretty much played all the newer ones, but yeah, I decided to try and play all the older ones as well. So yeah, Madden 07. Next up I have is Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Yeah, this was like, I guess, like pretty much the first Ultimate Ninja game. And yeah, I mean, you only get to play as a few characters. Yeah, and then you have a story mode as well. I think it goes up to Gaara, to fight with Gaara, but I'm not sure. I forget. Because there is a story mode and I don't remember how far it is. So yeah, because I haven't played this in forever either. And this one is Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. There's a lot more characters and everything. There's also a story mode. I don't remember how far the story mode is for this one too. Yeah, I haven't played these in forever, so yeah. And then Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. You know, this one has pretty much almost all the characters and everything of at least Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden and everything like that, but yeah. Yeah, Naruto Shippuden, this one's story mode, I think, goes until Naruto and Sasuke fight, but yeah, I don't really remember what the story mode is for this one too. Next up I have is Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4. Yeah, I haven't played this one either, so yeah, I have no idea how far the story mode goes in this one. I haven't unlocked all the characters yet, so yeah. And I heard it was pretty fun, so yeah. Next up I have is Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. This one's pretty much like an original Naruto story, so yeah, if you watch the anime and get this game, yeah, this is pretty much like an original story of Naruto and everything, so yeah. But it's pretty fun. I did like this one. Next up I have is Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2. This one was pretty fun as well. Another original story and everything like that, so yeah, if you like Naruto games, and I pretty much recommend like Uzumaki Chronicles and Uzumaki Chronicles 2. Next up I have is NCAA football, like the college and everything like that, college football. So yeah, if you like college football, I mean, this is an older one with, I think this is Tim Tebow, I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, NCAA football. Next up I have is NHL 2K10, another sports video game, but this is hockey, so yeah. Yeah, hockey video game. Next up I have is One Piece Pirate Chronicle, or Carnival, I mean. And this one is just pretty much One Piece with just mini game. Yeah, it's just mini games and mini games. So yeah, there's no story or anything like that. Just pretty much all mini games in this one. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty fun for a little bit. So yeah. Next up I have is Star Wars We're Bound Bad Racing. Pretty much just like a Mario Kart game, you know, but with Star Wars characters and their speeders and everything like that. So, and next up I have is Tales of the Abyss. Yeah, this is the original one I was talking about. Yeah, it was originally on PS2 and then they remade it for the 3DS. But yeah, I have the original one for the PS2. And next up, I'm going to show you guys my PS3 collection now. I'm pretty sure you've caught glimpses of some of the games I have, so yeah, let's get started. Right. First up is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Yep, I mean, Black Flag is pretty much like pirates, assassins, and everything like that, so yeah. I like all the Assassin's Creed games, but I only have Black Flag on PlayStation 3. I have pretty much... I also have Black Flag on my Xbox Series X and my PlayStation. So yeah, I have like 3 versions of it, but yeah, so whatever. Next up I have is Beyond Two Souls. Yeah, pretty good story mode, story game, and everything like that. So if like all these, it's kind of like The Last of Us and like Heavy Rain and everything like that. So you can need to make some choices and everything. So yeah, if you like all these types of video games, then yeah, I would recommend Beyond Two Souls. Next up I have is Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I mean, pretty much Call of Duty online, everything. Well, I don't know. I have no idea if the online on this one even works anymore. But yeah, I basically just play it for like the story and then just pretty much forget about it. But yeah. Next up I have is Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, another Dragon Ball game. But yeah, I think this one goes until the Cell Saga as well for like the story mode. I basically just played the story mode and tried to unlock pretty much all the characters, but yeah. Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. Next up I have is Final Fantasy 13, I believe. This is 13. And like I said, I have no idea about like pretty much all of these Final Fantasy games. Like my first one was 7 Remake, and then I played Crisis Core, so yeah. So I have no idea what this was about, so I decided to get it because it was kind of cheap, $8. And then I saw this one too. I guess this is like a version 2 or something like that, so I have no idea what this is about, but yeah. And basically let me know. I don't know if this is like original story or if this is like a sequel to this or something. Just let me know, yeah. Next up I have is God of War. I have pretty much all the God of War games, especially the ones on the newer consoles. Yeah, I have God of War 1, 2, and God of War 3 on these. I also have God of War 3 on my PS4 as well. I just haven't played it yet, that one yet, but yeah. Next up is God of War Origins, which is Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta, which were on the PSP, but yeah, I got it from PS3 so yeah. And then next up is the last one for PS3 that I have, but yeah, it's God of War Ascension. Another God of War game. Next up I have is Hitman Absolution. I mean, this is basically the only Hitman game I've actually ever played. I've never played the other ones, but yeah, so let me know how well the other ones are, because I still haven't played any of those either, so. Next up I have is Killzone 2. I think, yeah, I don't have Killzone 1 or yeah, so, but yeah, I have Killzone 2. Yeah, I have no idea what Killzone 2 is about, or Killzone 3 or whatever, but yeah. I haven't, but yeah, I bought Killzone 2 just because it was pretty cheap. Next up I have is Killzone 3. Yeah, basically the same thing. I have no idea what these games are about, but yeah. I bought them because they were pretty cheap, so. Next up I have is Lego Indiana Jones 2. Yep, like another Lego games. I actually never watched any of the Lego Indiana Jones games, so I have no idea which movies are in Lego Indiana Jones 2. I know it's not like the newer one, but yeah, I still have no idea which one it ended on, but yeah. Next up I have is Mafia 2. I do like the Mafia games, but yeah, I played Mafia 3 first, and then I decided to play 2, but yeah. I never got the remaster of that one, so. Yep. Next up I have is Max Payne 3. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't have like Max Payne 1 or Max Payne 2. I just decided to play Max Payne 3 because it was, $5. So yeah, I actually have beaten this game. I don't remember what happens in this game either because it's been forever since I've actually played this game. Next up I have is Medal of Honor Limited Edition. Yeah, just basically like a Call of Duty game. But yeah, I haven't played this one either. But yeah, I just got it because it was pretty cheap. Next up I have is Madden 10. Another Madden game, like pretty much all the football games. Next up I have is MLB 12 The Show. It was actually my first MLB game, so yeah, MLB 12 The Show. Next up I have is MLB 13 The Show. Basically it's the same thing. Another baseball game, has Road to the Show and everything like that, so that's basically what I only played on like the MLB The Show games, so yeah. Next up I have is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. I actually don't know how far the story mode is and all the characters in this game, so yeah, but yeah. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. And then next up I have is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. And this one is pretty much, I think, from Naruto, the first series, to Naruto Shippuden. I don't know how far it goes into Naruto Shippuden, but yeah. Next up I have is NCAA 09. Another football game, but yeah, college football and everything. Other one I have is NCAA 11. Another football game, and then another one is NCAA 12. Next up I have is Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I believe this is like a spin-off, I'm not sure. Well, like part of the story this is from. I don't know if it's goes from 3 until to Sigma, or if it's from 2 to Sigma or something like that. I don't know. I know they remade Ninja Gaiden 2. I haven't played that one yet, but yeah, I got that on my Game Pass and everything, so yeah. And then I have Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. And just decided to get all the Ninja Gaiden games. So yeah, got Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 and Sigma 2. Just haven't played them yet. Next up I have is Persona 4 Arena. Basically, I think this is goes from 3 and Persona 3 and Persona 4, I think. Unless it's just Persona 4. I know there's one for Persona 3 and Persona 4. But yeah, I think this one's just from Persona 4. It's an original story and everything like that, so yeah. I think this one is from Persona 3 and Persona 4. Yeah, this one has a whole bunch of a different story mode for this one than Persona 4 Arena. But yeah, got that one too. I have Resistance Fall of Man. This one's basically like another Call of Duty type video game, so yeah. Next up I have is Resistance 2. Another Call of Duty type game, and then Resistance 3. Yep, another type Call of Duty game. Next up I have is Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the Ultimate Sith Edition. I got the Ultimate Sith Edition because this one has more missions and everything. So, yep. And then I have Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. I also got the Steelbook for this one too, and then I basically just got the Steelbook because this one has more missions on it as well. So. And I have the Bigs, basically like an MLB game. I haven't played this one either, so I have no idea what modes it has and everything, but yeah, I just decided to get these games. I also have the Bigs 2. Next up I have is Sniper Ghost Warrior. I think this is pretty much like another Call of Duty type video game, but you're a sniper, I think. I don't know. I haven't played the story on this one as well, so. Next up I have is Ghost Warrior 2. And basically another Call of Duty type game, but you're a sniper and everything, so yeah. Next up I have is Tales of Grace's F. This one, I actually got this off of Amazon, and I think this is the UK version, but yeah. And it works pretty much on the PS2 and everything like that, so yeah. Or PS3, I mean. Next up I have is Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. This one has Tales of Symphonia 1 and 2. So I do like the Tales games and everything. I pretty much have all of them. Next up I have is Tales of Xillia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Still have no idea how to pronounce that, so yeah. Another Tales game with an original story and everything, and original characters. I don't think other characters appear in any of these, but I mean this one has characters from the first Tales of Xillia, so yeah, this is Tales of Xillia 2. So yep, another Tales games I have. I told you pretty much I have all of them. Next up I have is White Knight Chronicles. Like an anime type video game, I think. Not sure, I haven't played it yet, but yeah, I just got it because that one was pretty cheap. And then I also have White Knight Chronicles 2. Basically got the sequel for it, but yeah. So yep, that's all of my PlayStation 2, PSP, and PS3 games that I have right now. So if you like this video, then like, subscribe and everything, and peace.